everybody? We are live. We are playing some Skyrim. We are gonna do something today. I don't know what yet. Haven't figured that out. Eventually, I'm actually gonna be trying to find a mod for Skyrim that will allow me to put my life bar over to the side. All right. We are about to play some Skyrim. Let's do this. But anyway, I'm going to be eventually trying to find a mod for Skyrim so that way I can move the life bar over to the left side or the right side or anywhere else on my damn screen, because I have a Twitch my status bar for Skyrim quite literally blocks my life bar. I'm actually going to take a picture of it now, and I'm going to post it on my Twitter. In a little bit.
Here's the blood sea.
But for the time being, we're going to
No doubt triggered by
hopefully not die.
blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
But
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
I gotta cut myself.
The whole place appears to be a When did the exactly reinvade? There's no telling what we might find inside.
I am very paranoid. Oh, for a temple that's not seen like action in a very long time, it's well kept. Also, there's random chairs. Also, I don't know what this arrow's pointing at. Also, I don't know where the rest of my party... There they are.
Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes. Let's see.
Where are you at, Delphine?
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here,
There you are.
the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, Here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
All right.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult.
Ha!
Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here.
So
the third
I now have to go.
prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here
I
are
have
the
to go
Akaviri
back to the
today.
frickin'
You
Greybeards.
see their distinctive looks.
Lovely. See if there's anything else around here. All right. Fortunately, I should be able to fast travel straight to them. Completely forgot about this because it's been a week from the time that I recorded this that I've last played, or it's been a week since I last played this. At least for me. All right. Oh, balls. Forgot I left some people alive out here. Sup? And there's a fucking dragon! Alright, I need a plan B. I need a plan B. Probably going to get my ass kicked as soon as I step outside, but... I'm sure if I run like hell, I'll eventually get out of the path of these frickin' Forsaken and Dragon. Or Forsworn, my bad. Had a little bit of a World of Warcraft brain fart there. Then I can go to the Greybeards. I'm also totally going in the wrong direction, but right now I don't care. Should be safe now. Alright, I gotta go. Greybeards. All right. There you are.
Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Oh, for cripe's sake.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. If he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Oh, great.
He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Alrighty.
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Learn the clear skies shout.
Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Okay. All right. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3.
Look!
Okay, so I got to keep this damn thing active so that way I can continue to...
Look!
How is that thing alive?
Look!
Okay, you resist frost damage? Well, I know you don't resist fire. Where you at? There you are. I'm taking those.
Look! Look!
I am getting really tired of these goddamn random monsters that appear. Actually, don't I have a better weapon for this? This way I'm not burning all my charges on my... Also, I just leveled up. I need 40 for that. I think I've gotten every, well, I'll eventually get some apprentice level resto spells, so we'll just take that.
Look! Look!
Hello! How are we doing today?
Look!
The fuck? That was weird. You're on lunch? At 2 in the afternoon? I'm doing fine. I can't complain. What the hell was that? Ow, fuck me. I'm doing good. I can't complain other than the fact that there's a dragon in front of me. Being a dragon. Doing dragon things. Oh, shit!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
I was not expecting this.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Yeah, I thought it was going to eat me too.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Wait a minute.
Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
I can breathe fire.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
It would be awesome if I could use him as a mount.
But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz. A fair answer. Rofus. Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Because you're a dragon and people will kill you if you were,
True.
on the mainland?
You now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknur
He is cool.
Vikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift.
Elder
on the
Scrolls.
currents
I
of
get
time.
it.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
You want to sleep? I can feel you there.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to Cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
So I need to...
Dremyolok, greetings. Speak.
Come on!
I will listen.
There we go. Alright. Alright, so I need to talk to... Time travel dragon style. Yeah, pretty much.